Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi. Philippe Coutinho.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Rakitic!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Lallana goes looking, and it's Vidal. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba is desperately calling for it out wide. He's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The keeper's ball. And it's Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. It's Salah! That intervention was very necessary.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Coutinho! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Philippe Coutinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi. Roberto. Good ball. Chance to break. He's got away. Cat shoots. It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Lallana. Sturridge. Messi. Roberto, aimed long and direct. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Coutinho. Now the counter. Firmino. Titi. Lovren cuts it out. Keita. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi tries lifting it over. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sturridge. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And a header! It's anyone's ball. Messi. Sturridge. Forward it goes. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Vidal. Well, they can break here. That's compared to a promising move. And he's away. Mohamed Salah! Managed to get it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a shot! In he goes again! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sturridge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Matip goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name, well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Liverpool get it back again. Vidal. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Suarez worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Shaqiri. Rakitic. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Shaqiri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Coutinho goes up and over.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mohamed Salah, promising cross. Messi.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Shaqiri. Going for goal! Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. Hits it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Decent hit from there. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Jordi Alba with a fine tackle. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mbappe. Cavani. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Cavani making use of the space out wide.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Rabiot plays it out to the flank. And it's Di Maria. Messi. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Sergio Busquets. Rabiot did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Piqué does well there, alert. Coutinho. Messi. Semedo has it in a wide position. He'll have it in! Wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Managed to get it away. Going through. And it's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's come loose. Breaks on here. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kurzawa. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rakitic. Luis Suarez gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Chip through. Kazawa plays it towards the front. And it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He just whacks it away. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good ball. Chance to break. Neymar gets through on his own. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Di Maria. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar. Piqué battles to win it back. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Coutinho. It's got through. And the ball's come out. Rakitic. Kazawa tries a pass forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Goes for goal! What about it? And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Di Maria, a chance to play it in. Neymar, lovely bit of skill.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Kurzawa goes looking. And it's Cavani. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming.
Messi! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's a loose ball. It's Cavani! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Messi. Coutinho. Forward it goes, and it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man, and the flag has stayed down. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cavani. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Draxler is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dani Alves opts to play it back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's done supreme, and the volley. And that's it. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Roma will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. PK. Well,
this is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Out towards the flank. Roma get it back again. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Messi. Over to the left. Dzeko plays it out to the wing. Could move up a gear here. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's Luis Suarez! And that really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Luis Suarez. Zonzi gets it back. Manolas. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Manolas. Aimed long and direct. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Juan. And Zonzi. And it's Dzeko. Vidal. Schick. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Messi. Vidal. And he's cut it out. Schick. Hurtling down that right flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. He's created one goal already. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that's well defended. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic pings it out wide. It's broken loose. And it's Messi. Suarez has a go! And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Vidal. Lovely bit of skill there. It's come loose.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Schick! It's in!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Juan. Schick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Messi with a real chance here. Coutinho. Can shoot here. Could big chance! Marcano trying to get there. Rakitic is flagged offside. Juan. Now it's Nzonzi. Gunzonzi diving header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Karsdorp goes looking. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Into the channel, back into the middle. And he's been judged offside.
Cristante probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Rakitic. Messi. Rakitic. Roma have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Ah, he's given it away. Vidal. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Busquets. Now it's Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidal does well there, alert. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Luis Suarez, he's left his man. Header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, Luis Suarez, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There is the final whistle. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And as you can see, we've already started here. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Germany will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Busquets. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Vidal. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hummels knocks it away. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he put it away? Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ozil plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. He's away. He's one-on-one. Shoots. It's a goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. Ozil. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vidal. And it's Mario Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic. Vidal. Chance! It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez sparked a tremendous...